Okay, day 25 of the challenge. And tonight we're going to go deeper on the theme of fibromyalgia again, because I received quite some emails of people asking me, but what points do you use the torch on to help you with the problem of the fibromyalgia? Now, people who suffer from fibromyalgia, you probably know that there is a list somewhere on the internet that's it's called 100 symptoms and syndromes of fibromyalgia. And from another side, I got a few listings, and it remembers me, of course, of what I've been suffering from in all these years, like morning stiffness, muscle spasm, muscle weakness, joint pains, forgetfulness, being confused, trouble concentrating, indigestion, frequent urination, anxiety I've never had, but mood swings and extremely painful moments. Yeah, all these symptoms and syndromes, like the headaches and everything, I've always had them too. Before I was using Photonic therapy. Now, what I've been doing for torching points in case of fibromyalgia, it is a question of torching symptoms, because they in general still don't know what's the origin of this disease. I call it a disease. They say it's an autoimmune disease, but they don't really know where it's coming from, so it's really hard to deal with the origin of the problem if you don't know where the origin is. So what I've been doing all these years, and when I started, I had all these symptoms and syndromes. I would just do the specific points of these problems. So if I would have a headache, I would do the headache points. If I couldn't sleep, I would do the insomnia points. If my knee was hurting, I would do the knee points. My memory wasn't good, so I would do the memory improvement points. Of course, always together with standard points every 2 days. So that's what I've been doing in that first month. And within just less than a month, I was off all medication. And since then, photonic therapy is the only thing I have been using to deal with this autoimmune disease. And it's great. And yes, I can still have some bad moments if I forget to torch myself. If I have been doing too much for too long and not sleeping enough, yes, I can feel worse again. So what do? I just take my torch again and I start torching again. So I have no idea what's going on here, but I'm getting messages on my phone. So yeah, that's about it. Whatever the symptoms are that you are showing, just do torch yourself the specific points of this problem. And I will post a picture under this video where you can see all the booklets that Dr. Brian McLaren has worked out. And you will see it will have most of the symptoms or syndromes that you can have with fibromyalgia. You can find the booklets in there. You just have to torch those points and you will feel better. Okay? Main thing is to think about the fact that fibromyalgia is also a chronic disease. So you need to keep on torching yourself. You start with every 2 days for a month to 6 weeks. And when you're feeling strong again, then you go to every 3 days for a week or two. Then you go to twice a week. Then you go to once a week. And later on, you just have to do health maintenance once every 2 weeks. So that's what I've been doing. If I don't forget to do it. But if I forget to do it, you can be sure that my body will tell me, hey, your levels are going low, so give me some energy. Okay? Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.